When I was a child, I loved to draw. I grabbed my box of crayons and filled in my sketchbook with blue skies, green fields, and smiling faces. And whenever my mom asked me, "What are you drawing?" I'd proudly tell her, "Mommy, this is the world." But now that I'm older, I realize maybe this is still the world I dream of. A world simple enough for a child to imagine, but wise enough for adults to create. My name is Jesslyn Suryajaya, and I am from Karangturi High School. And just like that little girl with her crayons, I believe the world can be as bright as we choose to make it. In that drawing, the sky is always bright and quiet, not because the birds are gone, but because the wars are. In the world I dream of, no child learns the sounds of sirens before they learn how to spell their own name. Borders may still exist on maps, but not in our hearts. People travel not to escape their homes, but to understand each other. For humanity to feel like one big family. Below those skies, I draw rolling green hills because in the world I dream of, the land is green again. Not because we planted more trees, but because we finally stopped destroying them. According to the Food and Agriculture Organization, forests still cover up to 1/3 of Earth's land, yet over 10 million hectares are lost every year. We no longer act like we own the earth. We remember that we belong to it. We take care of nature not for attention or likes, but because we realize our lives depend on it. On those green hills, I draw people with different color and different shapes, all holding hands, because in the world I dream of, people are truly equal. A world where your gender, your skin color, or your background no longer decide your worth. Nearly 4 out of 10 discrimination cases worldwide are driven by race and ethnicity, and that's just what's recorded according to the United Nations Human Rights Council. But in this world, discrimination and corruption become things we read in history books and say, "Wow, were we really like that?" In the world I dream of, every voice matters, like waves across the sea. People can disagree without hating each other. We don't divide by opinion. We connect through understanding. Justice isn't a privilege for a few. It's a habit for everyone. Today, the World Inequality Record states that the richest 10% of people still earn as much as the poorest half combined. But in this world, we don't cancel people, we help them grow. And as our world grows smarter, technology doesn't replace us, it reminds us what makes us human. Artificial intelligence works hand in hand with human intelligence, and progress finally means more than just profit. It means purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, if we stop seeing progress as a race to the top and start seeing it as a journey we all take together, I believe the world can shine. Because in the end, humanity's greatest achievement won't be its technology or its skyscrapers or how far we've gone into space, but truly how deeply we've learned to care, to share, and to stand for one another. So if you ask me, what kind of world do I dream of in 20 years? I would say, the kind of world a child would draw. Thank you for your time.